Alright, let's get our mount. So it turns out the coins I need, or the crystals, or whatever the currency is, I need it for the mount, I get actually for completing the quest that I have enabled. So let me do that right now. Let's go to Adventurers Guild, to the Chocobo border, and travel to my destination. Wait, I'm lost here. Okay. So he will sell me the Chocobo later, but I wanna hire this, and I wanna go to the Vesper Bay, which will be a travel for 2 minutes. Let's go! Okay, right. Disable the chat in the meantime. Perfect. Need to go all the way to Vesper Bay and get that quest done. I really like this shield though. Like the red outline around it. It's really cool. Let's check these configurations. Anything cool I can use? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, almost at Vesper Bay, and then we can talk to Scion of the Seventh Dawn, and yeah, I'll hopefully get my coins. I should see it in currency, right? If I look at the currency, yeah, the company seals, that's what I need. I need 200 of them for the mount. Is that correct? So yeah, let's go. Okay, let's go into the Waking Sands. Shortcut over here, jump on the boxes and drop here. Nice. Sorry Tataru, I don't have time for you. Enter. Okay, let's talk to the Scion. Welcome back, Happy. Lady Minfield awaits you with him. Complete. Welcome back. It seems you wasted no time putting your skills to work. How do I know? Why, the recruitment officer called to regale me with a tale of your heroics. The pride in his voice was palpable. We Scions are truly fortunate to have you with us, Happy. Now, when last we spoke, I said that I wanted you to meet some friends. Did I not? Well, I neglected to mention that you have already met. Tataru, please show them in. This way, sirs. Oh no. Thanks again for getting us out of that mess. We owe you for our lives. I don't think we've properly introduced ourselves. I'm Bex. And I'm... Gods, man, spit it out, will ya? Wedge, at your service! I'm pleased to say that Bex and Wedge will be staying with us for a while. Magitech-driven contraptions such as airships grow even more vital to the city-states of Eorzea. As a neutral party, it was judged that we Scions should serve as the keepers of this technology. course, for this we needed the knowledge of the experts, and so we requested the assistance of Garland Ironworks, who very kindly sent us 2 of their finest engineers. Our happy family continues to grow. On behalf of the science, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands. Like every soul here, I love 𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐬, and I count myself blessed to have been given this chance to stand with you and fight for the future of the realm. Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness. Quest complete! Prison myself from chocobos to 𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐜𝐬, yeah, that's the next quest. Menfella needs you to investigate the sylphs. Accept.
Now, having set aside the formalities, we have a favor to ask of you. 𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐬, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldesion?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder. Papalymo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the sylphs, a beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like 𝐒𝐸𝐞𝐜𝐬s, floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
Ahem. Though technically a beast tribe, sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained. Until such time as we know, it would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda, who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
In short, it is essential that we approach the sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible. Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo. Winning the sylphs' favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us? I am grateful.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods. Ida and Papalymo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
Indeed. You are willing?
Leave it to me.
Us, Ida, us!
Quest accepted. So I need to go to Corsair K70 at the Adder's Nest, which is back in the Black Shroud Gridania. Well, that's gonna be a problem. So let's return to the city and get our permit for my first chocobo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, Watermaster. I want a special material, flame chocobo assurance. Okay, perfect. And now I want to go back here, back into the place over there, and travel to the Adventurers Guild. Ethernet Adventurers Guild. Hello, Mimigan. I got my assurance. Want a bird shoot, you say? Then I'll need to see your flame chocobo assurance. Okay. And over. Yes, everything appears to be on order. A moment, please. I'll be right back with your chocobo. Ooh, hello. And here he is. The fellow has been in high spirits in the past few battles. He must have sensed that his master was coming. Now then, to make it official, you'll want to give your noble steed a name. Kwa! Nice. Okay, chocobo. Wow! I will honestly just name you Chocobo. You know? I think simple is the easiest. Name your chocobo Chocobo? Yes. That name is unavailable. Well, that is a scam. What else am I gonna call you then? What's gonna be your unique name? Well, that's hard. Okay, I'm calling you Swiftly. Wow. Okay. Is that it? Yes. Let's speak with Mimigan. Haha, I dare say he likes his name. Here's your very own chocobo whistle. Simply blow into it, and your feathered friend will come bounding to your side. But forgive him if he doesn't respond when summoned in crowded city areas or monster-infested lairs. Chocobos are stout-hearted creatures, but they have their limits. And lastly, I present to you with your chocobo rider's license, as is required by law. And all that concludes the formalities. I wish you and your chocobo long years of fulfilling companionship. Complete! So, is there a button for it? Or do I need to summon it from the inventory? Let's have a look. Character... Mount guide... Okay, we'll need to put it somewhere. Well then. Since I don't use the teleport, I'll put it here. Move these two skills over and put the chocobo bottom right. Why can I not summon him? Can I only summon him outside of the city? That doesn't make sense. Chocobo renaming. You can rename him at any point. That's cool. Okay, that's nice. Let's go to the elevator now. We need to travel to... Still can't summon him. Is it because I already have the pet? No. I'll see. Let me move this here. Since it's technically an unclickable skill. Lift. And airship landing. Yes. I wanna travel to Gridania. Yes. On board! I'm looking the wrong way. I'm supposed to go upstairs, right? Yeah. So I need to go right there. Self-management, level 20. God's Quiverbow, level 60. Oh, that's for the Gunbreaker, right. So yeah, I'm thinking of becoming the Gunbreaker level 60 rather than the Samurai on level 50. I'm still not decided, but that's probably what will happen. We know far too little of the sylphs that slay any worthwhile plans. I must call upon the science once more if you want to... Ah, beg pardons. It's a terrible habit of mine to think about loud. But tell me, what brings you to the Adder's Nest? Complete. Commander 𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐜𝐬 has been awaiting the aid of science. Accept. Hail, adventurer! I bid you welcome to the Adder's Nest. Do you seek to entwine your destiny with the Twin Adder? Good day, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but our business brings us here today. Ada and Papalino, I always pleasure to see you two of you. My men tell me your quest in the name of science of late. Quite so, Commander. A little bird told us that the Twin Adder was in need of our adventuring prowess. Aye, your little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard that we are investigating the sylphs, that curious beast tribe that calls the depths of the 12th home. The sylphs are, for the most part, a peaceable bunch, much to the delight of the elder Seedseer, who has no desire to see her people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. The Twin Adder is of the same mind, and it is precisely for this reason that the sylphs' relation to the primal Ramu has raised the flag of warning amongst our ranks. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Should there even be a sliver of chance that the summoning of the primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the Sylphic tribes, it is a possibility we cannot ignore. Better to be safe than sorry, indeed. Do we strike at Ramu, or leave the sylphs to their own ways? That is the question, yet I find myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive at an answer. Opinions about within Gridania, but to listen only to one's own among the greatest mistakes a commander can make. I would hear from the other side, the sylphs themselves, and seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. That is where you science come in. The sylph's solace remains untempered, and have held many productive dialogue for their people. I would hear their candid thoughts on their tempered brethren. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Sylphic tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance of our own. It would not do to have any cross cultural facts pass the cat in the way of a productive parley. En route, the little solace. You will come to the Houghton hut. Our officer stationed there can enlighten you as to how to win a sylph's favor. May your expedition be a worthwhile one. A friendly palaver with the sylphs. This should be a pleasant enough diversion. The Hawthorne hut, was it? Why, I believe the ferry departing from Western Pier should take us straight here. A friendly palaver, indeed. I hope this will be as straightforward as you say, Papalino. Okay, let's go. Dun, dun, dun. So where's the pier? Where do I need to travel? All the way up there? Okay, well I can do that. I need to go to the right one. So sprint. And go to the right way. Nice. Just follow forward until I reach the pier. This looks interesting. So many people here. Do 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 do. There she is. Me tiny. Ah, the ferry dock the base of the hills will carry across the lake to the east route. Once you're ashore, head due east and you should find a hawthorn hut without much trouble. Do I just click on the ship person? No, need to buy a ticket, I guess, from the ferry skipper. Lavender beds or Sweet Bloom Pier? Okay, it's not lavender beds, so it must be the other one. I happen to be heading across the lake to Sweet Bloom Teas in the east route. Yes. I discovered a new location. Nice. Pretty cool. I can get my chocobo finally. Hello. Okay, so I can use click this button again and I will dismount. That's cool. Just proves one thing though. Let's do a HUD layout, right? And do the hotbar, not hotbar for what is it called? The pet bar. And I want to see it always available. Save and disable. And move this. I can't. Interesting, interesting. What do I do then? How do I fix this? Kinda would want it there, but... I have one possibility I could do, and that is to get hotbar 6, right? And set it as 3x4. Save it, put it over here. And I think that would be perfect if I enable it. No, I need to move this thing as well. This one. And the flame ones. Put them there. So now I can move this back here. Return the teleport there. Move these sprints. And the airship can go here for now. Perfect. Just one thing I wanted to do, and that is for the hotbar to be a bit higher, just a tiny bit, like that. Save. And this put back where it was. Save. Alright, now it's perfect. Chocobo! Go! Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Let me hide this thing over there. Okay, let me just do a small change I wanna do. So this progress bar needs to be higher now. That's one thing. So save that. And the last thing is the status info. I'm gonna actually combine it together. The normal, right? And these status effects. I'm gonna put them on the left side for now. I just wanna see how it looks first, and then I'll notice if I wanna change it. Actually, no. I have a perfect place for it. Right here. On this row. Save. Why is it there? Oh, okay, it needs to be left justified then. Left justified 1, left justified 2, left justified 3. What's that mean? I just click left justified. There we go, mounted. Perfect. Let's go inside. Hello, Amelan. Indeed, I'm Amelan of the Twin Adder. I understand you are here to learn of the Sylphs, yes? For all their whimsy, they are a wary lot, particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. In earn their trust, however, and they are friendly as any folk, they have their quirks. But so do we all. No? Would you know more? You would do well to speak with the master of this hut, Rolfe. He's forgotten more about the Sylphs than I'll never know. Oh, complete. Literally telling me that I'm supposed to talk to the person who's right next to you. Okay, whatever. Rolfe Hawthorne, patriarch of the beekeeping Hawthorne family, is said to be well versed in Sylphic customs. Come to learn a thing or two about the Sylphs, have you? I'll tell you one thing. There are particular folk, now peculiar you ask. Well, let me just tell you. They are, beg pardon friend, my memory is just not what it used to be. I've seen much and more in my adventuring days, and it's all a clutter in my noggin now. Though I've shared my stories with those around the hut before. You might have more luck with them. Thank you. So let's talk to Isabel. The Sylphs, yes, father told me his stories plenty of times. What I've always found out most captivating is how their concept of etiquette is almost completely alien to our own. You do best not to underestimate them on account of their childlike looks. Lest your face add a mess of glyphs, squiggles and chocobo scratches. Teehee. Weirdos. Okay. Next person to talk to is... Where is he? Where is this? He should be inside. Oh, here. The quickest way to cure a woman's heart might be through her stomach, but don't even think trying to foist their foodstuff on a sylph is sustain themselves simply by bathing in the sun, or so Rolfe once told me. Okay. What about you, Mone? The sylphs? Inveterate tricksters and troublemakers, that's what they are. One day they are throwing marble faces on our masks, the next they are sending our young sentries falling to the bottom of a ravine. Tell them to stop, and they just laugh at you. Rolfe claims they harbor no ill will, but they dare see such pranks are no laughing matter. So they are murdering people, pretty much. Okay, let's claim this one. What the hell is this mount? No thank you. Wait, I'm supposed to go back to Rolfe. Fast. Can he jump? Yes, he can. Can he jump this? Come on. Can't even fly. Meh. Dun 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 dun. Rolfe! Oh, of course, hearing your stories, well, my stories has brought memories flooding back to me. I feel like dancing. Yes, nothing brings people together quite like toe tapping. The sylph told me a long time ago that dancing is a time-honored greeting among their kind. You would do well to remember this. It just might help you win the favor of our forest friends. Complete. Next quest. Rolf Hatter would share further knowledge to assist you in befriending the sylphs. Oh, still here, eh? Great! There's only one thing you should know about the sylphs. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. They're in the trust you would do well to bring along. Dad, what was it again? And my wife Rosa and I were just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me, his friend. Speak to Rosa at the comp. Her memory should prove more reliable than my own. Seriously? Well, looks like we're going back. What the hell is this mount? I don't want the new armor. As soon as it allows me to get something better, I will do that. Hello, Rosa. Peace offering for the sylph, where anyone else I recommend a jar of honey, but I fear that wouldn't get any pass for their front doorstep, dear. No, their tastes run more to the unusual. Are you perchance familiar with milkroot? That's what we call the root of the most fiendish seedkin, the 𝐒𝐸𝐞𝐜𝐬. When chewed, it dilutes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious vision in the imbiber. You would not catch me dead trying the stuff, but the sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end. I've not seen an 𝐒𝐸𝐬 around comp in quite some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Were to stimulate it somehow, with some of this amber syrup, for example, you might be surprised at what comes out. Good luck! This will get annoying having to mount every time I move any distance. Okay, let's use the syrup. Thank you. And I have my syrup now. Oh, or whatever that was from the 𝐒𝐸𝐬𝐬. The milk root, right. Ah, you're back. Was my wife able to direct you to a suitable offering? Maybe? And over. Milkroot, but of course, those self-quaffed on the cloudy stuff as quick as I do on flagon of meat. The effect's just about the same as well. Any road to give up Milkroot will have the sylphs calling you friend and brother at the moment the lay lies on it. Now let me wrap up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. Complete. Next quest. Rolf Hotter has a gift wrapped for your offering in preparation to your journey of the Sylphless Man. Okay. I've taken the liberty of wrapping the milkroot well and good. This should keep it nice and fresh, not to mention spare you from that god-awful stench. These sylphs love the stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. I dare say the reek even rivals the bread of the marble that put an end on my adventuring days. But I can tell you that the story is another time. You've more important matters to attend today, yes? The sylphs are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know they are kind at heart. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. May your party be a fruitful one, friend, and do stop by on your return. There's a flagon of full power meat with your name on it, if you regale me with your adventuring tales. Oh, and before I forget, don't go trespassing off just yet. A Maladon here would have a word with you. Travel and safety, friend. I do pass along my regards to the winged ones. Okay, yeah. Oh god, again sending me to someone who's next to him. It's good to see your knowledge of self-encouragement has matured. I see no reason to delay the mission any further. Upon your arrival at Las Solis, seek out a young self by the name of 𝐒𝐸𝐞𝐬. He has served as an intermediary between our peoples on many occasions, and has the close ear to his tribe of elder. I see that Hotler has furnished you with some of that murderous road to the Sylphs Door. I have something so far greater in port for you to deliver, a missive from the Elder Seedseer herself. To summarize the letter's contents in brief, it vouches for the integrity of our envoy, that would be you, and restates the Gridania's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends of the forest. The war with the 𝐒𝐸𝐞𝐬 has taken a toll on our resources. We can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. I need not impress upon you any further the importance of this mission. May the 12 see you and return with the good tidings. Alright. Well, let's go. Can I disable the audio on mounts? That's one thing I want to disable. Apply. There we go. It was fun while I was doing the quick travels, but now it plays every time I mount myself, which is getting a little annoying. And I want to hear the ambient sounds around. Hello. Walking one is not important, this one. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking one should go home and leave this one to me. Ah, fine, let's dance. And talk to him again. After I finish dancing. Deliver him the milk root. And this. Hand over. Walking one brings milk root. Milk root fills this one with great joy. This one gives thanks. Gives many thanks. Walking one carries message for Elder One. This one will deliver the message to Elder One. Walking one should not worry. Hello there, we are always from Gridania, and we are here to treat with your people. Hi, welcome to our pay our respect to your elder, and to learn from him for your lord, Ramuh. Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gridania. Walking ones became a dancing one and brought milk root, but walking on tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder one is busy. Walking ones should go home. Go home, you say, but the sylphs of the Solis have always welcomed Gridanians with open wings. The letter carried by Happy here is an oath-piece penned by Elder Seedseer herself. Still you would refuse us? This one reasons there are no business of walking ones. Elder one has no words for Gridania. Walking ones waste everyone's time. Well, I never turn away at the gates. Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? Was Happy as sufficiently jiggy? I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our erstwhile flattery friends feeling uncommonly wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. Okay, so do I get myself a silence or a sleep or a paralysis? I mean, it feels like paralysis is the best one. Sells for the same price, so yeah. Level 28, yes. So Ida, what do we do? Ida has a notion of how one might earn the sylph's trust. Accept. Say, Happy, aren't you in the mood for dancing? That's right, dancing. You went through all the trouble to learn the sylph's traditional greeting, but you've greeted hardly any of them. Why, if I were a sylph, I would be behind me in delight to see adventure expressing an interest in my culture. Me, of course, I would be happy to join. Oh, there go the bloody Electra amps of mine, acting up again. Okay, looks like I'll be doing a lot of dancing now, so let me do this. Action and trades, and there should be dancing, right? Let's see, do I have any dance ones? Performance, orders, trades. No. I have to do it myself. That's fine. Unless there's like a stance. No. That's okay. Let's go. Hello. Flash dance. Walking one's belly is rumbling. This one's not making a meal. This one's pulling milk and flowers to seed red. Color one is jolly and so must greed making. I danced. Let me dance in front of you. Dance. Dun 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 dun. Oh, walking one knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let the two be friends. That's one. 𝐒𝐸𝐞𝐜𝐬. Dance. Walking one would be a friend of these ones. This one is overjoyed, but this one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if Walking one learned the secret, Walking one could not weave in the same way. What about you, Deliaksha? Ah, Walking one is a friend of these ones. Friendly like Gracious one. Like Gracious elder one of the Forest City. Knows how to dance into these ones. Arts. Okay. Let's go back to Ida now. Happy, would you like to hear the good news or the better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all little souls. The better news, why I've truly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward on our next adventure. Complete. Papa Lima's notion how you might enter yourself the selves of Little Solace. SPS as an adventure, you are no stranger to helping distressed folk, I'd wager. Tales are good deeds. They are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero overnight. No doubt you'll see what I'm getting at. The sylphs who make their home in Little Solace do so having been driven from the woodland home. Surely they have their fair chance of troubles. Seek out troubled sylphs and see what there might be none to ease their worries. A sound plan, would you not say? That said, the sylphs are not known for sharing their worries with outsiders. It would be better of inquiry with the head of media of the Gridanians who reside here. She is the most likely to have privy of the sylphs' troubles. Okay. Hello, Imedia. Praise to be elementals. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. The sylphs of the Little Solace are sorely in need of aid. Pray hear me out. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace wants some amenities, not at least a store of defenses. Consequently, beasts for malms around are free to wander in and terrorize the helpless residents. The 𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐜𝐬s and gnats that roam these parts are especially troublesome, but slaying one of each should serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather the 3 brownie brushes as well. They play an important role in the sylphic culture. I don't claim to know the details, and what with such feral beasts prowling the forest, they are not easily come by. When you're done with the deeds, seek out 𝐒𝐸𝐞𝐜𝐬. He is slow to warm the outsiders, but your good intention will not be lost on him. My own experience speaks to this. Okay, I need to get 3 brownie bushes, I need to slay this goblin, and slay 𝐒𝐞𝐜𝐬. Let's get this goblin. Call this a goblin? What the hell is this? This is like an oversized... I really don't know what to call it. And I don't know if I want to even call it anything. Brownie brush. Okay, that's 1. 2 to go. Another brownie brush. Okay, where's the 3rd one? Maybe closer to the 𝐒𝐸𝐞𝐜𝐬. There's one here. Got it. And now I need the 𝐒𝐸𝐞𝐜𝐬. I guess that's it. Attack! Complete. Let's go back. Back we go. Is that right, my chocobo friend? Is that correct? Let's go swiftly. Let's go. Hello, 𝐒𝐬𝐞𝐜𝐬. Dancing one's still here. Dancing one can dance all night. This one's trust is not easily earned. There's some brownie brushes for you. Dancing one brings brownie brushes for this one. This one can die a threat once more. This one is pleased. Dancing one kills bitey. Buzzy one. This one hates bitey buzzy ones. Dancing one is kind. Too kind. Many walking ones come to this one's abode, but few are friendly like dancing one. Perhaps this was one wrong to not trust dancing one after all. Complete. 𝐒𝐸𝐞𝐬𝐬 Vessels would entrust you with a task. This one asks dancing one for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since walking ones last came to our boat. This one must be careful, always careful. But dancing one is not like the other walking ones. This one can trust dancing one. This one would ask dancing one for help. Strange walking ones with bodies of steel come to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. These ones home in danger. This one begs of dancing one to help this one no more. Dancing one is friends with these ones and walking ones, yes? Dancing one must speak to these ones and hear, and walking ones in a hot house and find out more. This one has a bad feeling. This one fears steel. Ones are after something, but this one should speak no more. Go, dancing one. This one depends on the kindness of dancing one. Oh god. Who made this conversation? Strange steel walking ones? Yes, this one has seen. Steel walking ones carry big boxes. Maybe walking ones hunt for shiny treasure. This one likes for treasure. Okay. Look, ask here. Chocobo. What do you have to tell me? Shush, shush, this one says. Still walking ones are scary, like touched ones. This one hates scary, and scary ones... okay. It couldn't continue the conversation, sadly. No worries though. Let's go back to the other place, whatever this is, and see if I can hear more about this there. Chocobo, oh, chocobo, chocobo. Now you need to go around like this. Okay, what does he has to tell me? Hello, Victor. Fear sometimes clad head to the toe in steel, you say? Imperial soldiers, no doubt. I couldn't tell you what they are plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. Well, that was pointless. What about you, the last one? Money. Man clad in strange armor. Why, now that you mention it, I did some suspicious types of late. They're gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. Alright, let's have a look into the forest. But first, we need to go back to 𝐒𝐸𝐞𝐬. Bitey ones and buzzy ones. I could level sync and complete this quest, but there's no point. I'm literally level 28, and this quest is for level 21, so I'm so ahead, I don't even need these quests. This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? This one sees. Steel walking ones come from Empire, carry boxes and go walking deep, deep through trees. As this one thought, steel walking ones are up to no nasty, no good things. This one knows forest well. Steel walking ones try to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow Ben Dancing One's map. This one makes mark. Right here. This is where steel ones hide. This one knows. Dancing One will go looking for steel ones, yes? Yes. If that's what you want. So where am I going? Where are they hiding? Search for clues in the forest. Over there. Alright. What's this? Oh yeah, that's the other quest. I don't really care about that right now. There's a lot of them here. Let's look at the box. I need to kill everyone here. Increase damage, decrease damage, tank everything. Interact with the box. That's complete. Let's go back to the 𝐒𝐸𝐿. Chocobo! Dancing One is back. This one breathed sighs of relief. This one was worried. Dancing One found something. Dancing One found paper inside of box. This message from Empire. This one can read Walking One symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes. This one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned in all come from home these ones. How do Steel Walking Ones know to find them? Is there sneaky one hiding behind this one's wings, snooping out selling secrets to Steel Walking Ones? This one fears for his one's home, but Dancing One has helped this one much today. Dancing One was promised to always be a friend to these ones. So 32% HP or 600 MP. I don't need the mana yet. I don't think I ever used that much mana, so let's get more heals. A better medicine would be always appreciated, right? So let me equip that. It's pretty much gonna be the same but better. Where is it? This one, high potion. It's better because this is... No, it's the same percentage, but more hit points maximum. 32% HP, but this one heals 340 maximum, this one heals 160 maximum. 𝐒𝐤𝐞𝐜𝐬. 𝐒𝐤𝐤𝐿 spinning for wayward friend. Accept. Helpful one arrives at good time. This one needs helpful one's help. One of these ones named 𝐒𝐤𝐿𝐬 wandered outside of Little Solace alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful one must find 𝐒𝐤𝐿𝐬. 𝐒𝐤𝐿𝐬 struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before 𝐒𝐤𝐿𝐬 ends up in the belly of Beastly One. You're serious? Okay, let me help you. Chocobo! I like this music in that city. Hello, 𝐒𝐤𝐿𝐬. What? Walking one wants this one to return to Little Solace? Don't make this one laugh. This one is weary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on walking ones for everything, no better than the ones that summon our primal one. Shall wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this is likely place to build a home, but then meddling one arrives. Forces this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling one is forbidden them following this one. Away with meddling one! Oh, we going back, I guess. Stupid sylphs, honestly. I really have to do that every time. What? 𝐒𝐤𝐿𝐬 refused to return to these ones and went deeper to the forest. But this one saw touched one lurk in the forest. Helpful one must hurry. Hurry and find 𝐒𝐤𝐿𝐬. Helpful one shall search for the spools of thread on the forest floor. Those things will lead helpful ones to 𝐒𝐤𝐬. But hurry, hurry, before touch ones take 𝐒𝐤𝐬 again away. Oh well. Where'd they go? Up there? Sure. So what do we have here? It's 𝐒𝐤𝐬𝐬. Some other weirdos. Receipt. Meddling one is back. This one told meddling one to be gone. Tell 𝐒𝐤𝐬𝐬 that we will never go back. Never! Touched ones should go away too. This one is good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Be on guard, Happy. These souls have been tempered, brought under the thrall of the primal Ramuh. Akin to the 𝐒𝐤𝐬𝐬 tempered by Offrit. These souls exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer to wars, only steal. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. Well, let's attack. Increase damage and AoE attack everyone. Hehehe. It almost doesn't do any damage. Yeah, I don't do that anymore. Let's just focus them one by one. They'll keep healing. That's kinda annoying. But I should have them, yeah. One more. Again. He's running away. Duty complete.